Hey. So the time has come, everyone, for me to wash my hair. Those of you who've been following me know that I've been sick with the flu, so I have not washed my hair. I hadn't wet it. I haven't done anything, and it looks absolutely, I'm not even going to give an adjective, but I gave several of you a little sneak peek earlier of what it looks like because one of my friends kept saying, Corey, your hair couldn't look that bad. So I let some of you guys see. But before we get into that, I want to go over the products that I'll be using today. As a shampoo, I'll be using Tea Tree. I love that cool tingling feeling that this gives. And then for the first time since I was finally able to get it after about 6 weeks of looking, I will be using Tracee Ellis Ross's new product line Pattern. So I have not used this before, and this will be the only product that I use today. So once we see what my hair looks like under this bonnet, then I think that will actually show just how great or terrible this product is, but I'm hoping for greatness. Okay, and before we go into that, my new shirts did come in. So after I take a shower and do my hair and everything, of course, I'll be wearing one of those because, you know, I always have to sponsor me when I'm doing this. But any of you that are interested in a shirt, and thank you for those of you who've already reached out and purchased, but we have the shirt in blue. We have it in my favorite, black. We also have it in white. And the final color, we have it in good old yellow. So, any of you that are interested in purchasing a shirt, please hit up my inbox and let me know. I'm going to now show you what this monstrosity looks like. Y'all see this? So this is, oh my Jesus. I got my work cut out for me. I just instantly got discouraged. Shit. So, this is super thick. No, that really wasn't even on properly. But what's Frankenstein's wife's name? That's what my hair is looking like right now. Ooh, girl, Tracee, you better be able to work this out, boo. So I'm going to get to washing. Oh my God. And then we will see how this does. All right, y'all ready? All right, y'all, I'm back. I have finished washing my hair, and as you can see, I have on my new shirt. Hey, what y'all think about it? Let me know what your thoughts are. I actually love it. I love the black the most. I like all of the colors, but black is the one I like the most. So, to go through a little bit of everything that I did, y'all, it was hell to try to wash my hair. You know that it was turning into one big dread. It was like one big mat. But in order for me to do it, I always wash my hair in two sections anyway. I always split my hair down the middle, wash one side, and then wash the other. It helps me with detangling. But I did use the Pattern shampoo and the Pattern conditioner. And I thought these were really good products. They both smelled really good. The conditioner was way thicker than what I thought. It is a cream, but it is thick like a grease kind of. So it worked differently than what I thought it would have, but not a bad thing. This was actually good. And it didn't take as much as I thought. When I felt how thick it was, I thought that it would take more, but it did not. Because I did get the trial size pack. So you see these are pretty small rather than me paying for the big ones. But so far I am impressed and think that I will go back and get them in the bigger size. So luckily I did get 2 of the leave-in conditioners just in case it's not enough. So I have the essentials that I need to start doing my hair. I have this. I have a Denman brush. I have a wide tooth comb. Of course, I have these good old fingers. And then I have my missing spray bottle as well as a towel. And I will try to let this be all that I use today. Aside from that, I have a great refreshing beverage because I am hot now getting out of the shower. So I'm going to take my hair down, or take this turban off so that you guys can see what my hair looks like, especially after I took it out of that one big ass mat and dread. Dun dun dun. Okay. So I'll just throw that back there for now. So I pulled this part to the front because I do not want to have a part today, at least a part dead in the center. I happen to be one of those people that have a forever part, And if you know what that is, that means that you part your hair so much that that part is always there. So usually, whatever style I'm doing, if I shake hard enough, especially if it's wet, my hair will fall straight to the center, be it curly or straightened. That part is usually there. So today I decided I don't want to have a part. So that's why I comb this to the front to take the part out, and then I will flip it as needed when it's time to go in the other direction. Okay? So as we can see, my hair is no longer a tangled web and mess like it was a second ago. Yes, come on, curls. Okay. So my hair has no product on it at all whatsoever. Ooh, it smells so good though. Okay. Thank you, Tracee. The scent smells good on my hair. So right now there's nothing in my hair. All I used was the Pattern shampoo and conditioner. And now I'm about to start the process of actually doing something to it. I'm going to try to think here what I want to do, and I think I'll start on this side. So one of the things that I will try to do for you guys also, clip that up and out of the way, is I'm going to show you how I do the finger technique. I will also show you finger coiling, and I will show you how to curl using the Denman brush. Some days when I have a lot of time, I usually try to incorporate all three because it gives me different varieties of my curls in one setting, and it makes it look a whole lot more natural to me when I do several different type of curl patterns, because my hair tends to do what it wants to do most days anyway. And so I like to try to define it so it'll do exactly what I want. I need to grab one more clip, y'all. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. And we're going to test out Tracee's product here. Y'all see the shrinkage? See how long my hair actually is in the back? Okay, so Tracee made sure that she put these little safety things on her products. You won't be testing her shit out in the store and not paying for it. You're gonna have to take it home. Buy it and then take it home. So let's see. Ooh. All right. Come on, Tracee. Now y'all know me, I like a lot of product. So we're gonna see how this works. So I'm just rubbing that on in, like so. I really feel like I want a little bit more. Y'all know me. Because I need to really get these good edges, baby. Okay, so if I wanted to finger this, this would be what I would do. Just run my fingers back and forth through it to kind of separate it like that. And then just kind of let it go. See how the curls are falling? Okay, that is one way. You can also do it, let me see if I can do this where you can see. We can take it and kind of twist it. See that? And then when it dries, I will pull it apart. But that's not how I want it. And then I will show you what it looks like with the Denman brush. Hopefully I didn't just tangle it up too much. Kind of felt like I did. So the Denman brush is great for separating and then making the curls pop back. You see that? And the more product that you have on your hair, the better definition. Y'all see those curls? And then I have also learned if you do the brush like you would a curling iron, and kind of turn it at the ends. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's get a little bit more product. And then I think I'm going to do this with the dimming brush today. And even though I'm putting this back on, I can still feel the curls from the dimming brush. Look at that. Look how perfect they're popping. Maybe I shouldn't have worn this damn black shirt. Ah, there you go. See him? It's gonna give us a quick little brush. And even though I brush it like that, I'm gonna separate just a little with my fingers. See? Okay, and I'm going to keep going through my head and doing this, and I'll be back in a second. All right, so we got one side down, as you can see. And now, we're gonna work on this side. Take a little section here. Give us a little spray. And a little product. Ooh, I love that water bottle. That baby is the truth. Oh, yes. And see how even though I've already done that section under the bottom, I still grab it to try to help distribute the product even more. Because again, I like heavy product in my hair. Come on, curl. Look at it sitting on out. Y'all see me trying to lay these good roots down. I try to put a lot of product there. Look at this little baby hair here. take a few sections and just I want to play some music, but I don't want part of my video muted like they have been in the past. Even when you say, I don't own the rights to this music. Though technically I feel like I should own the damn rights, I paid for it. So those of you who watch me always know that I always talk about the edges, especially in the front. And when you brush them, like I'm doing right now, you make them puffy. See? So that is generally why I go back through with a little bit more product. And like for up here, I either lay it down really well by coating it in product and brushing it with a bristle brush, or I just start fingering through instead to try to help separate. And I think I'm going to use my little bristle brush. Look at those waves. Come on, Tracee. Come on, boo. All right. Can't see. Now I'm going to load this up with product and then flip it straight to the back. Ooh, that part looks terrible. I didn't go straight across, Lord, but it's all right. Now that I've done that, I'm going to put me a little more here. Swing it back a little bit. see no part. Now sometimes my hair is stubborn, and even though I don't see a part right now, see how that right there kind of clumped together? A little bit more product. But even though I don't see a part right now, when I shake this, it could very well be a part show up. But we're gonna hope not. Scrunch it up. Shake it up. I think I still want a little bit more product right across the front. Now I'm going to shake. My good old dryer. She gets hot. So if I want this to look more defined and less frizzy, then I would actually take my time to blow dry this and not move so much. But I'm not looking for perfectly defined curls or to look like I spent a whole lot of time on it. As you can see, I haven't. So that's why I'm moving around and trying to let the dryer hit everything, because I'm not gonna let this all the way dry either. I could do this on low, but no. on there. All of it in. Okay, so I can already see that the product was not heavy enough right in here for me, because you can still see it's kind of frizzy right there rather than more defined like I usually have it and or want it, which is fine. But so to fix that a little bit, I'm going to use a little bit of gel. Let's see here. In little places where I kind of messed up the curls doing all my flipping and stuff, I just put a little product there and twist it a little bit with my finger rather than trying to re-wet it all back up so much. Now this is an actual scalp massager that I'm using to kind of pick with. And you can kind of elongate your curls with it. See? Pick out the back. And I also have Old Faithful here too, but kind of like the scalp massager from time to time. Come on, look at some of these curls. They're so pretty. A little bit more. Pick up a low this time. I said low, but it's feeling high. Woo! Oh my God. Now I'm gonna go low. Now let the neck breathe. Okay, so it's not fully dry, but it is as dry as it's gonna be with that dryer. I will let the rest air dry. I'll look in it a little bit and play around some and see where I want to do a little bit more definition, which likely I'm not going to, because this is a wash and go. And all right now, I'm happy. You guys let me know what you think. And I think the next one I will do, because I haven't done it yet, is maybe a twist out or something. We'll decide it together. Y'all just let me know. Ooh, I love how this feels. Look at those curls. I'll let y'all see the back. Even though I can't see it, so I hope it looks good. All right. Well, thank you all for joining Corey Peters' Hair and watching how I went from a matted mess to this, where I can actually run my fingers through, I can comb through it, and it is now manageable versus what you saw earlier was definitely not. We will blame the flu for that, and we will hope to not get that shit again. For everybody else that is around that has gotten sick, I hope that you all get better soon. And again, if you are interested in one of these fabulous shirts, I have them in all these different colors, y'all. Hit up my inbox and let me know. Thank you, Tracee Ellis Ross, for pattern. I'm loving it. My hair feels very soft, and I love how it smells too. The only thing I would say is that, and I'm not sure if she has it yet, but maybe some type of gel should go along with this. A gel that won't dry your hair out, or that is not too harsh, or harsh at all rather, so that you can lay down the edges more and you know, have them laid and well kept the way that you actually want them to. But other than that, I'm loving it. It's like McDonald's. All right. So thank you guys for joining. Bye.